Hey guys, we are back with another video. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what is going on with our living situation. We had been speaking to my mom today about our living situation and what we were gonna do. I am not gonna pay another month here for my rent just to live in unsafe living environment with two stalkers in the building that constantly harass and surveillance me. Which will result now in me being evicted from my apartment. After I hung up the phone with my mom today, our landlord sent me a little text about the rent being late and about the evictions with a little smiley face at the end. Very cute. Anyways, so she had sent that, and that's how I knew that she's working with the local police department. We already knew that, but it like confirmed more because they listen on my conversations, because I guess they have nothing else better to do than to listen to me and my mom talk on the phone, which is not really interesting. But the timing was very funny. After that, our landlord has also hired a pest control guy that wasn't even really part of the company. And this guy had sprayed our apartment along with others. And when he had came in, he had like sprayed just in an open section where the dog could just walk instead of along the baseboards like they normally would. And when I knew my landlord was even targeting me and part of the harassment campaign through the local police department, when she only would come in my unit, but when they came and sprayed in the other unit, she would stand at the door.
Yeah, you go. She's been another.
She had her little clipboard and was taking her little notes. And they even sprayed out on the middle of the walkway. I caught them and even the pest control, he tried to stand in front of my doorbell camera. Trying to hide what they were doing, but we caught them, and I even caught a stain that was there left from the pesticide. And my neighbor also has a dog as well where they could walk, and I didn't want the dogs to get that on their paws and get poisoned. So these people have tried to poison animals and also do the cops' dirty work. And it's part of the process. You know, you don't pay rent, you get evicted, that's fine. The timing was really more what I'm speaking, and I'm totally fine with being evicted out of this apartment because I'm not gonna pay another month here just to deal with this harassment and this surveillance. So we're starting our moving process, which I'm so happy to get out of this place and start somewhere fresh and hopefully somewhere safe, away from these really sick, twisted people who try to poison me and my dog as well. I've even heard these people have gone to an extent of getting a can resealer for my Diet Cokes to try to poison me and reseal it and put it back in the fridge. They've gone to those extremes. And even trying to poison the dog's food, like we've mentioned, we've had that replaced multiple times. I even have to take my groceries and the dog's food with me now on our daily walks, just so they don't try to poison or tamper with that. Because the dog was sick for a week, because of, I think, the last dog food we were giving him that had been tampered with. But the baby is doing all better now, thankfully. We are so happy and so ready for a fresh start and to get away from all of this. I'm hoping that I and the dog can just have a safe space. That's all we want, is a safe space away from these people. I know they're gonna follow me and do their own little thing, because they followed me to the other place, and they actually ruined the AC unit by breaking and entering illegally. And they have continued to break in, enter illegally multiple times. Even tried to come in my place today while I was in the shower. They will unlock the door and then lock it. I have to keep my place all boarded up because the locking it is just not safe anymore. I have to set up little traps like Home Alone just so they don't come in, and it notifies me if they have been in through these little traps. I will attach a picture of that right here. Really sad that it's come to this extent. This is no way for anyone to live, and I'm definitely not going to be paying these people to live in these conditions. We have our fundraiser still going on. I know the link didn't work last time because there was something with YouTube, since I never posted a link, that you had to give it 24 hours. But I also will reattach the link to the news article that came out about the local police department. And I encourage you to read that at your own discretion, as well as read the comments that people are saying. It's not just me that has dealt with the harassment. Come here. So yeah, I encourage you to read the article and also read the comments from other people, so they actually give credence to what we're saying and our allegations. That I knew I wasn't alone in all of this, that other people have been through something similar, through harassment, retaliation, and just the corruption that lies with our local police department. There's lots of comments on there from lots of people detailing their abuse towards them. And it's really sad and sickening that, you know, these people are pledged to protect and serve, and they are the biggest thugs, the biggest criminals I've ever encountered in my whole life, and that says a lot. I hope that we all get justice in this, and that these cops will be held accountable for their actions against civilians and their abuse of power and the corruption that lies. There's been lots of things in the article that was mentioned, from cover-ups to murder and harassment, retaliation, etc. We will continue to document our journey and everything that's going on with us and the local police department. I hope they would leave me alone, but it seems every time I make a video or anything, they retaliate because they don't want their dirty truth being aired out there, and they don't want to be exposed for what they've done to me and other civilians. I love you. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for all your support. It means so much to me. And stay tuned.